Let's move on now and get you updates from the state of Karnataka, where after the Union Home Minister Amit Shah, it is the Congress President of the state unit of Karnataka, D.K. Shivakumar, who have now reached the Basaveshwar circle and has garlanded the Lingayat Saint Basavanna on his Jayanthi today. This is coming just a few hours later, where the Union Home Minister was there earlier this morning, and it is now the Congress party who has paid tribute to the Lingayat Saint, and this is also being seen as a kinetic change that can be witnessed in the state of Karnataka just before the assembly elections are to take place, because we are looking at a series of meetings that will be chaired by the Union Home Minister. Of course, several it is believed to be said that the stage is now set for the upcoming elections that are to happen, and you have the both BJP and the Congress party who are trying to woo the Lingayat vote base. We are looking at the Union Home Minister Amit Shah earlier there at the same circle where there is a statue of stained Basavanna, and he had garlanded that statue. And just an hour later, we are looking at the Congress top leader D.K. Shivakumar at the same place, at the same venue. So this is another BJP versus Congress fight that seems to be escalating the face-off in the state of Karnataka, because Deepak, as you were mentioning before, right after the Union Home Minister's visit, it is D.K. Shivakumar who is now garlanding the statue of Saint Basavanna.
Yes, you can now realize that the importance of Basavanna here is not just for the Lingayat community. It is politically as well considered very prominent, and that's the reason you see somewhere the Union Home Minister, while he was here, the day of course is Basava Jayanthi, him then going on to garland the statue of Basavanna. Then you have D.K. Shivakumar who's followed suit. So we should understand here that overall it definitely looks like a move where both the BJP and the Congress are trying to woo the Lingayat community. The BJP, of course, has up until now enjoyed the majority support from the community. But now with the tallest Lingayat leader that BJP had, B.S. Yediyurappa, not anymore being at the helm of affairs, with the new leadership that has taken center stage, they too are worried whether there will be a part of the community that will move away, and the efforts are on from both the sides, whereas the Congress right now is trying to tap into that gap or that lacuna that there seems to be after Yediyurappa moving away from the leadership roles. So it looks like the Congress doesn't want to be left behind as well.
Absolutely. So those pictures there, also what is expected later in the day, that the BJP core committee meeting that will be happening with the Union Home Minister chairing it, with the top BJP leaders from the state of Karnataka. Deepak, thank you very much for getting us those updates. Quickly moving on now to the national updates, where India has recorded 2,568 new COVID cases in the last 24 hours. India's active caseload currently stands at 19,137. The total recoveries have gone up beyond 4 crores, with 2,911